Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Digimon Story Hacker's Memory Part 38. In the previous video we wrapped up this last of the side quests. We did the Mr. Navet thing from Matayoshi, where we learned Mr. Navet is a cold-blooded killer who's gonna hunt us down if we ever snitch on him. Have we used the masked maid shirt? I think we used it once. Let's go with the black S shirt. Whoopee. Let's turn in this quest and probably move on to the next chapter. Most likely. An agility B. Not bad. It's probably like 10 evasion or something. Okay, never mind. We gotta do Mireille stuff. The chapter ain't over yet. This is a pretty long chapter, actually. We have to do, what, 3 side quests on the BBS? What were the ones that we had to do? I don't even remember. But we had to do a bunch of those, and we got another quest from Mireille? Well, it's not really from Mireille, but you're gonna tell us where to go. Go to the hacker forum. Seems there's trouble brewing. Ascertain their destiny. Wow, that sounds important. That do be sounding important. Now, we did switch out our party, so our party's a little bit weaker. Hopefully there won't be an actual hard fight to punish us. That seems to be what happens, is they'll be like, the game will be kind of easy, and I'm like, hey, let's use some different, not our best monsters, because we don't need to operate at peak efficiency. Let's get some variety out in here. And then, right after I make that decision, it's like, haha, you will now be assaulted by the most powerful foes imaginable. And then I lose, and then I feel dumb. I don't want to go to Kowloon. I want to go to the hacker form. Hello, fellow hackers. How's it going? Okay, well this looks fucking ominous. Today's your lucky day. A fresh Gomamon has just come in. Hey, calm down, see? Lively fella, isn't he? Hey, at least he got rid of the cages for his enslaved Digimon. It's a one-off, so it's a little pricier than other rookie Digimon, but it'll serve you well. Snap it up soon or you'll miss out. Any takers? What's going on, old man? What? Us? Dangerous? I ain't never heard anything so crazy in my life. You heard the rumor about the stealth hat hacking skill? Yeah. See what? Oh, okay. You could use that to get past random Oh, dude, Antelomon, you like freaking float. Freaking flying, dude. Okay, but what's up? I hear you joined Hudei. Make sure you don't get in the way of my business. Wait, was that just for the quest? I guess if we go back, there'll be a quest now. Okay. Any quests on the BBS? Oh, battle for Digimarket difficulty. Cases from both those opposed to and in favor of the Digimarket. What a pain. Memory up. I'm in. That's all you need to say, girl. That's all you needed to say. What does our shirt say? I see you accepted the market cases. Come to my room and I'll explain the details. What's up? There you are. Hang on. I called my brother in Chitose. Man, we need to like do remote meetings. This room is a little too tiny for all 4 of us. Erica, what's up? Multiple cases relating to the market were posted on the bulletin board at the same time. I wanted to discuss what to do about them. Over to you, Wormmon. Is Wormmon gonna give us the weather? Ah, yes, it's looking bright and sunny these days. A little cold front moving in might dampen the mood a little bit, but I'll start with the first case that came in. It's from a hacker named Kotaro. It's barbaric how those people in the black market mistreat Digimon and they sell them like objects. I want you to help destroy the black market. He's 100% correct. Another case is from the hacker named Tosuke. There's a group trying to destroy the Digimarket. We want to stop them. We don't have the manpower. Can you help us? I mean, where else are we going to get our enslaved workers from? So we have cases from people who either want to get rid of or save the Digimarket. I mean, there's only one ethical choice. That happens from time to time. We're in a pretty unique position. Both cases are on hold for now. Accepting them without discussing it first would have caused serious problems. Would it? Don't hit me with this centrist bullshit where we're like, oh, we'll appease both sides. Digimon trading is illegal and more than a little immoral, yeah. That's the understatement of the century. But as I said before, Kowloon's existence relies on people like that. You can't just rush into this based on someone's biased sense of justice. Biased sense of justice? What in the fuck are you talking about, Ryuji? What? We need to think it through carefully. I don't think I need to think carefully about whether or not slavery's bad. I think we should take Kotaro's case. Hudei are defenders of justice after all, right? See, Chitose knows what's up. Treating Digimon like that is despicable. It's been bothering me for a while, particularly as I take such pride in my work. What work is that? Like my brother said, I think Kowloon needs groups like that. What in the fuck are you talking about? I just think the world needs a few murderers to spice things up. I mean, come on, it would be too boring without it. Their inner workings may be unpleasant, but surely there's no reason to destroy them. I have a feeling your opinions would change if one of you were sold into slavery. Both sides make up. They don't! I hate to sit on the fence like this, but I really don't know which way to go. Okay, we'll break the fucking tie. Yeah. It's easy. People in Kowloon know us, so things can get messy if we deal with it directly. You're new here. Whatever side you choose to help, it shouldn't rock the boat too much. What do you think, Ryuji? Could work. We'll just hand both cases off to him. Wait, what? Part of Hudei. It's up to you to decide which side we'll support. Listen to what both have to say. No. I'm not listening to both sides. There's maybe a time and a place for both sides. Slavery is not one of them. As Ryuji suggested, I'll start by listening to what both sides have to say. I'll start with Kotaro from the side that wants to get rid of the market. Oh, okay, so the sane people, yeah. Okay, so go back to the hacker farm. Not the hacker farm. Digimon folk dances seem to be taking off, some competing their own way. Never heard of that. Good on the actual real Digiline message. We're all caught up there. Do you have any memories? Definitely need to I mean, I will do all these. If we have to later on in the game, like look up where they all are, we will. But I know we've definitely missed some. I would be highly surprised if we hadn't. What am I doing? Going to the hacker. What's up? Oh, you're the dude who ran away because you're, you know, sensible. Got some moral outrage to you. That top, are you with Hudei? Is that what our shirt says? I'm Kotaro. I sent you a case, but I never heard back from you. Have you accepted it? My teammates are a bunch of fucking, you know, enlightened centrists, and they think that maybe slavery's okay, so we have to go talk to both sides. You want to hear what I have to say before deciding it? What's the point? They're clearly evil. I agree with you, dude. Once you hear about all what they've been doing, I just don't want to destroy them just as much as I do. I'm sure you've heard about how badly Digimon are treated on the black market. Keep them locked up in tiny cages and don't give them enough food. When they run out of space, they dispose them without a second thought. Just delete them. There's lots of hackers who see Digimon as nothing more than computer programs, but they're living things. It's disgusting, no matter how you look at it. That's why I'm so desperate to save them. You have to help me. Or does Hudei support the market? Did you accept a case from someone named Sasuke? I saw his case on the bulletin board. Have you sided with him? Oh, so you're still deciding? Guess you're in a complicated position. Think about it carefully. You wouldn't want to be known for assisting criminals, would you? No, so help us save the Digimon. We're doing it at noon tomorrow. We'll be waiting. Heard from Katara, now to hear from the slavery apologist. Oh, don't know where he is. I'll ask Eric if he wrote his location on the bulletin board. I don't know, the 7th circle of hell? What's wrong? Suke's location? He forgot to write it on the BBS, but he just sent an email. He's in the Eden Free area. I told him you're on your way. Okay, the Eden Free area. I do think it's weird that Antelamon floats instead of walking. Maybe we didn't have time to add a walk cycle to Antelamon. I just have to go here so it quits saying new, because it keeps bugging me. Because every time I see new, I think, okay, this is where I'm supposed to go. But no, we're not. So there, it should go away and quit messing with it. Also save? Hey, what's up? You must be from Hudei. Erica told me you'd received conflicting cases about the Digimarket. You wanted to hear from both parties. I mean, I didn't want to do shit. I assume you've already heard from those who want to see the end of the Digimarket. Well, let's make our argument. We want to make money. We never wanted to rock the boat, but the group pushing for the Digimarket to be abolished left us no choice. There's a supply and demand relationship between the market and us hackers. We want programs and they sell them. What's so bad about hackers trading hacking tools? Digimon are tools that are there to be used. And now we have a group of people making a fuss and saying crazy things like Digimon are actually alive? They couldn't be more wrong. These are the people that we were supposed to, both sides. We're not asking you to destroy them. We're just asking you to help drive them away. Yeah. We're not asking you to purge and drink the blood of your enemies. We're just asking you to, make them disappear. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, Susuka, they're planning to attack the Digimarket at noon tomorrow. We're out of time. Sorry, I have to go, but please go to the Digimarket at the Hacker Forum tomorrow. Confident you'll decide to support us. Tara, who thinks Digimon are living things and wants to destroy the Digimarket. Sasuke, who thinks Digimon are just programs and wants the Digimarket to continue operating. I mean, even if they are just programs, right? Like, don't fucking coddle them. Make these hackers go out and grind out their scan data like men. Hey, what are you doing here so late? Don't we know your name? Everyone else is going home. Wonder if Erica's still in her room. Nah, I'll think it through by myself. Got a big day tomorrow. I can't believe we're actually making whether or not, because it's not like it's not a question of whether or not they're sentient. They are sentient. That's very much established in universe. Have you decided which case to accept? Yeah. I thought you'd still be agonizing over it, but I guess I didn't need to worry. If you're still not sure, there's always the option of not helping either side. No, fuck centrist bullshit, okay? It's not the time for that. Help out whichever side you agree with, just decide for yourself and go. Domination battle. Okay, well, I mean, I do want variety, but maybe we should just get our good team, just in case. Let's beat it. We still have cannon. I mean, we still have one of each. I think we're gonna... I think this party's fine. I think Ho-How-Mon can carry us. Hopefully. Maybe. I got it. I figured out how to save. It took a few attempts, but we eventually got it done. I do wish it just booted you back to the PC menu instead of all the way out of the PC. Where am I going again? The hacker form? No, we do actually think about it. We want to have Ken and Beamon in the party. It's going to use the 3 that we start with. So Panjamon, we're going to sit this one out. We'll go variety. That way, regardless of what we fight, we'll always have at least one boyo who doesn't get destroyed. Hello. So you're Sasuke, huh? One who wants to stop us from destroying the market? You've got some nerve. We're here to defend something we believe in. Money. You're just here to destroy the Digimarket based on some crazy nonsense. You better think twice. You're so wrapped up in your own misguided sense of justice that you never stop to consider the people who use the Digimarket. And what have you considered? Certainly not the feelings of the Digimon who are horribly mistreated here every day. Digimon are just tools. Treating them as living things makes no sense. You know, that argument's been made before. It didn't really stand the test of time, you fuck. Looks like we'll never agree on this. So it appears. Well, there's nothing else to say. Destroy the Digimarket! Free all the Digimon from their cages! Attack! Stop them! Starting to need to pick a side right now. Help Kotaru destroy the market? Absolutely. I knew you'd make the right choice. What do we do now? It's too bad he didn't choose to help us, but that doesn't change anything. Yeah, it does. We have to stand our ground. We won't let you get away with this. Right on, there's no way we'll lose. Charge! Okay, we need 35 points. No turn limit? 35 points, no turn limit. Or turn limit. Well, let's be aggressive. Be aggressive. Okay, so you got some virus boys. You're the one we want to fight. Let's put you up here. You can cap that point next time. Okay, so you've got Geogreymon and Gowamon. Whatever he's called. The evolved Gaomon. So we want to beat your teeth in. Like, just destroy you in everything you stand for. Can't get up there because... Oh, you can't go straight up. You have to go one up, then up. Okay. And good thing there's no turn limit, or turn limit. I don't know why I keep saying term. So let's take the middle spot. Come at me. Do your worst. You are data, actually. Or are you data or are you virus? I thought you were virus. You may actually be data now that I think about it. Don't hit Antilamon. That's an AoE. Okay, you are virus. Goodbye. Well, One second. You'll soon be asked to leave the room. Known as the digital land. This probably won't one-shot, but it'll do good damage. Oh, it's very close. Definitely just go ahead and honestly just physical attack, because that should one-shot. Well, no, we shouldn't have done that, because we're going to be the ones to attack next, and we'll have priority. Move here and block. He won't be able to get past. Oh, he's retreating. The fool. Well. So Cubimon is data. Togemon is also data. And you're not virus, so we want to be defensive with you. Oh, you absolute fool. Granted, data's actually kind of good against us. But you don't really seem to have the damage. Stun sucks. The stun sucks a lot. Now, Paralyze, it has a fairly low chance of proccing, so... What is 95 single? I mean, it's not... Well, actually, we could have maybe done it on Togemon, because it would have got the bonus for fire type, for fire damage. I want to blast you, because I don't like you paralyzing me. I think we should get the kill here. Assuming Cannon Beamon doesn't miss. Wow, you lived with 1 HP, really? That's very annoying. You both lived with 1 HP? That is highly super annoying. Now, Anselmon, I guess, apparently has a heal passive. It's like, kinda good? Or something? Because I know we were healing, I don't know why. Attack me. Come at me, bro. Now, you will get 2 free hits. You don't do- oh, you fool. Absolute idiot. They really, like, shouldn't use buff moves in domination battles. It's not the smartest. Like, I don't think they, because I mean, they're not going to use them efficiently. And really, they're never going to pay off. They don't last between battles. Okay, so you take this. That brings us up to 18. Oh, you're actually moving around. Do we think we can get the kill? Not really. Change the camera. Oh, that's over the shoulder. I think you just play it safe, get your points. Just let the main character do most of the heavy lifting here. Well, maybe we should hit Cubimon, actually. The crit's nice. The damage up might take Togemon out? It'll be close. Oh, get dusted. Yeah, I guess Anselmon has some sort of heal passive. Which is actually pretty good for this fight. That's another one sent to the Shadow Realm. Tankmon is Virus. I think you're both Virus, actually. Okay, you're Data. Now we are... SP is a concern. That's really that's the only problem we have right now is SP. But I think we've done enough of a blitz of damage. Like I mean we beat almost all of them. We won't quite finish this guy off because we don't have a nitro stinger. Wind. Wind is bad against... Well, it's not bad against, but it doesn't, it's not super effective. It's the other way around. But the game doesn't care about that. No, we don't get a damaged mouse, is what I'm saying. Oh no, don't paralyze me. Don't. It's an interesting move. We need 35. I mean, you probably should have fought the other dude, to be honest. Well, I mean, fighting us is actually kind of... It's an okay strategic play, in theory, just because you're wearing us down. In terms of, we don't have any SP. And we have no real way to get more. Yeah, we're still not quite going to be able to kill you. Unless we get a... Well, we're not going to get a combo. Maybe if we crit. Pretty close. Okay. Let's send you over there. That'll give us one more point. And we can win on their next turns. Finish you off. Wait. Okay. Yeah, we got it. It's over. You may not want to accept that it's over, but it is indeed over. I kind of like that. Oh, he's coming right for us. Whatever will we do? Oh no. I do wish I wish, not necessarily the AI's bad per se. I just think the AI in battles is very inefficient. Like the enemy AI, where like they'll use stuff that doesn't make any sense. Like I feel like if they just had only attacking moves, the AI, the battles would be a little bit more interesting and more difficult, definitely. I do like them conceptually. It just kind of is like when they buff their attack, and it's like that's not even really that good in normal situations. Just like a single buff of an attack, and then sometimes they use it inefficiently, and then sometimes they do it on someone who's not even going to attack that turn. Advance! Storm the Digimarket! Yeah. It's Hudei the sumbitch. Get the machetes out. Guitar, all the Digimon are free. They've escaped into Kowloon. Great work, everyone. Now, the only potential problem is that those Digimon might not be a big fan of... As my lights just flicker. I hope that's just my light bulb going out and not the power. Is these Digimon might not be a fan of humans, and they might want revenge, but I think it's worth it in the long run. Their group is strong. If we didn't have you, it would have been a much tougher fight. Most of the dealers seem to have gone, but we'll let them go. The market is no more. Now the Digimon no longer have to live in the fear that they'll one day be locked up in tiny cages or deleted. Here's a token of our gratitude. The payment for the case just doesn't seem enough. A Master Guard. Please take it. As I said, it's a token of our gratitude. Thanks for all the help. So are they going to try and spin this as like, you actually did the bad thing. You should have remained neutral. Welcome back. The client informed me that the case has been wrapped up. It's all the cases finished. All my cases finished. But before you go, tell me what happened. We kicked some fucking slave trading ass. Wow, that's intense. I don't think that was the right choice this time. Eric, I'm gonna fucking hit you. Both up. Both opinions were equally valid, and both sides fought with what they believed in. Humans can argue about it all they like, but the only ones who really know how Digimon feel are Digimon. Ask Wormmon what he thinks. Just go and ask him. Ask what Wormmon thinks about being locked into a cage. Pretty sure he'd say fuck no. Well, not in that language probably, but who's right and who's wrong all just depends on your point of view. This is actually fucking sending me. I'm so mad right now. But what do you think? You think Digimon are living things or tools? We definitively know that they're living things. You don't have to answer right away. Like, in universe, they're living things. They're sentient. Fucking Wormmon talks to you and is very annoying. Not like it's just a, you know, pre-programmed, like, virtual intelligence. Another agent, yeah, sure. Whatever you say, Metal Man. Time we got? We're at 30 minutes. We'll probably go ahead and... You know what, let's, this video might go a bit long. I want to start the next chapter. Because this is the last video I record today. So I am... What's the hard drive space situation looking? Got 13 gigs to work with. I could theoretically do one more video, but I don't really... I'm kind of done today. It's gone. Oh, it is gone and dusted. We've done it. Actually, I feel kind of good. Got our memory up. HP sprays. Now that should definitely be the end of the chapter. Yep. Chapter 9. So I think someone told me there was 18 chapters in the game. Because there's 20 in Cyber Sleuth, and I know there was less in Hacker's Memory, so we're halfway through. Kind of. I don't know if there's, like, how much, if any, post-game stuff there is, or if later chapters are longer. But theoretically, we're almost halfway. Oh, it's the Nightmon. Some big PTSD there.
またか。
三島隆二だな。乗れ。
Oh yeah, the totally not evil tower. Hey, we've seen this before.
ということで、弊社上白エンタープライズとナイルコープとの間に不正な企業買収があったことが分かっちゃったんです。上の許可を得ずに下の悪い子ちゃんたちが勝手にやった昔々の話ではあるものの、甚だ遺憾なことであり、当然許されるべきことではありません。だから部長に課長にいらっしゃる出入りのお弁当屋さんに至るまで
They will all be purged and eliminated?
白事にほんの少しでも関係していた人たちはみんなやめてもらっちゃいました。そしてこれからは私が CEO として直接会社を運営していくことにしたんです。今までの組織を丸々と変えちゃって私がダイレクトに会社を指揮する仕組みにしちゃいます。
Yeah, that seems reasonable. Totally not suspicious.
スピーディーな意思決定でお客様が求める新しいサービスをどんどん生み出していけるようにしていきます。実は今日早速その第一弾として
And if only Yuko's looks could kill. She was glaring.
見ていてくれたミュージキュン。私の晴れ舞台全部あなたの のおかげよ。あなたがザクソンの動きを教えてくれたおかげでこうして先手を取れたんですもの。上城が警察上層部と結託していた証拠、そんなものを公表されたらさすがの私も絶対絶命だ。ほんと間一髪、みんな龍二君のお手柄よ。
And she really knows how to rub it in,
この
doesn't
間
she?
やってもらった亡き上城前社長派閥の重役たちと不正企業との癒着、
That's what he was doing.
そ
The
の
police
証拠の
station?
捏造工作もこう
The police server?
邪魔者はきれいさっぱりいなくなったし、データ改ざんの痕跡をあんなに巧みに消しちゃえるなんて、龍二最高にクールよ。
You know, don't feel bad, Ryuji. It's not. I mean, she's just a normal, greedy CEO and not an evil entity intent on genociding the entire human race or anything. So it's not like your fuck up is gonna have major repercussions or anything.
ザクソンから離反したハッカーに資金援助していたのもあんたか。
何のことかしら。
デモンズがあれだけ急激に力をつけたのは何か後ろ盾を得たからだ。内部分裂でユーゴの意識は一瞬だけでもあんたから離れ隙ができた。あんたは何人のハッカーを抱き込んでいるんだ。
龍二君って本当に賢いのね。ますます好きになってきちゃったわ。でも抱き込むなんて直接的なことはしてないわよ。もっと間接的に人を操る方法はいくらだってあるんだもの。そうだわ、そんな優秀な龍二君に次のお願い。
Man, I can't wait to kick her ass again. God, she annoys the shit out of me.
近々
Which I mean is good. She's supposed to be.
ハッカーを集めて大規模な活動をしようとしているらしいの。あなたそれに参加してきてちょうだい。
Oh, the Under Zero invasion. Kind of forgot about that.
何の意味が。
こちらにとってまずい展開になったら止めてきてほしいのよね。何せあの子たちの狙いはあのアンダーゼロみたいだからわかるでしょ。
She said his trigger word, dude.
アンダーゼロはエデン有志以来のデータログが集積された場所。余計なものを見られるとまずいことになるんじゃない？
Yeah, it'd be awful if they learned about the time we let that fucking kid get yeeted into the Shadow Realm.
わかった。
お願いね。心配しないで。この仕事が無事に済んだら今後の妹ちゃんの治療費の心配は一切しないでよくなるから。
I mean, honestly, I don't feel, that mad at Ryuji, right? I mean, the sister thing is definitely, that's a big albatross weighing over his neck. And how could he possibly know that, Chickadee here is intent on killing every human being in the entire planet? I mean, that's a twist that you probably couldn't expect him to know. But...
察しが良くて義理に熱くて頭も回る。でも
It's not-
不器用よね。
It's not really easily manipulated. You're blackmailing him. He knows he's being manipulated.
それも危険なほどに。いってらっしゃい龍二君。もうすぐ何の心配もなくなるわ。永遠に。
らしくないぜ、リュウジ。ほんとらしくね。
千歳。やるじゃないか。俺にマルウェアを仕掛けたのか。腕が上がったな。
俺は何も変わってない。変わったのはお前だ。
Yeah, you gotten too
少し
complacent.
前のお前ならすぐにでも気づいたはずだ。
いつからだ。
前からうすうすおかしいとは思ってた。お嬢の膨大な治療費がどこから出ているのかとかさ。
Just just net cafes, man. They're really popping off here lately.
でも決め手になったのはこの間のハッキングだ。あいつがお前の様子がおかしいって俺に相談してきた。
見ていたのか。
ああ、さっきの話も。悪い。俺、お前の苦労に気づけなかった。お前ら兄弟の一番近くにいたのは俺なのに。ほんと情けないが。リュウジ、これからは俺も力を貸せ。だから、これ以上あいつらに関わるのはよせ。奴らはハッカーを使い捨ての駒にしか考えていない。お前だっていつそうなるか。
ダメだ。
リュウジ、
恨み事なら好きに言え。俺は何も知らないお前らに汚い仕事の片棒を担がせた。
Now, don't get ahead of yourself. You ain't tricked nobody. I mean, maybe you tricked like Erica, but I mean, we knew. Chitose knew something was fishy.
んなことどうでもいいんだって。俺は
何を言われようと神城と手を切るつもりはない。
絶対ってなんだよ。他にも手はあるだろう。他の病院を探すとか。
エリカは長くない。神城の治療が命綱だ。たとえどれだけ汚いものであっても。
Moment of winter. Okay. Entered into chapter 9. Ray says we ought to get to know each other. Oh. Incorrect. Made a mistake. So are there any cases? Out of curiosity? No. I think I definitely do want to do a little bit of grinding off screen. Not necessarily for, grinding our good guys, but maybe grinding up some of our weaker guys so that we have a better variety of good guys to choose from in the coming areas. And I still feel pretty good with like having the one good mega. I don't even really know who. Because really, we can't support too many even... Well, we have gotten a lot of memory upgrades recently. Let's see, we're up at 80 memory now? I don't know, I've got, like, I said in the other video that I've got a... Maybe it was earlier in this video, that I've got a lot of time coming up, where I'm not going to be able to record, so... There's a good chance I kill some time by, grinding this out, especially since the Persona Let's Play's done. And you don't really have to ever grind in Trails in the Sky. So, yeah, I think that's the plan. We'll do a little bit of that. Maybe we'll get Canon Beamon evolved. Is it even feasible? Max HP 1000? Actually, it's not, really. You'd have to train up your HP, which we can do that. Yeah, we can evolve you definitely. But we want to make you into a frickin' train, dude. That's AoE. I'd rather have more single target and having a physical attacker, since we already have a magic attacker, or like a good magic attacker. And honestly, we're gonna eventually we don't want you to say this forever. You're great for now, just because AoE is really nice, but we'll eventually want to turn you into something different. Don't know what, but... Yeah, that's the point. Also, we might get Lilamana. I don't know. We'll probably get at least one Mega in our off-screen grinding session, assuming I go through with it. But for the most part, I would be more focused on just developing maybe some of our champions into ultimates, so that we can, not just be using these same exact party members. That's the plan. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.